No point batting number 4 today. Get out there and control this run chase as the captain. Get a 60, 70 at least. And these two should look to back the opposition out of the game. That should be the intent. Till the end of the power play, take your time, bat normally. And once, even if the field spreads out, Riju is that kind of a player. She won't have a lot of trouble in finding the gaps then. So she shouldn't be in a hurry here. Hopefully, she's looking to bat through from here on in. Moog has a wicket of a full toss. Lead of the back foot. In the gap. Gets off the mark.
These are the two batters who will have to get the maximum runs out of this chase.
Remember, it was these two in the opening fixture of the Baiju's Tripura Women's T20 who drafted that partnership and gave Titans their first win on the leg side, but hasn't played it well enough for a run.
Sulakshana has got off to a good start now, and that she carries on. It's the captain and the vice captain who have the responsibility cut out here.
Yes, for the rest of the power play, the onus is on Sulakshana to find the boundaries. Don't force Riju, who's just walked out, to do the heavy lifting. Gets a bad ball, but hasn't put it away in the gap. Not for the first time, she's missed out on a driving length.
That was meant to be dispatched for a boundary through covers. Went for the drive, but found the fielder.
Fifth ball of the fifth over. That's a good one. This time the length was much better. That length would have forced Sulakshana to go for the aerial route, which is risky. There is Tanushri there. She's one of the punchy batters in the side. Last ball of the over. Played it inside the line. And as it turns out, it's a successful over from Moog. 5 done, 20 for 1 are the Titans.
The school kids, they are having a good time here. And a great initiative by their school as well to bring all of them here to watch the cricketing action. A lot of them might get inspired and eventually take up, if not cricket for that matter, any other sport. But this is the right age to pick up a sport.
Apart from cricket, did you pick up anything else in school?
And nowadays the opportunities have increased. At our point it was just cricket, but now maybe football or even games like badminton.
Bijli Das will get her opportunity with the ball. Last over of the power play. I want to see what the mindset of Riju Saha is. With the ball, last over of the power play. Turn the strike over and give it to Sulakshana. What the mindset of Riju Saha maximize in these last 6 balls, or whatever she gets off this power play, or will Riju herself, if she gets a bad ball, put it away. Greenfield on the offside, shot third on the circle. Now they should get the run. No, they won't.
What do you think, Baba? Will Rizu go for that big shot in this over, considering it's the last over of the power play?
So far, the 2 deliveries that I've seen from her, the idea is not to go big. The idea is to get enough back to pick up a run. Because it is in the mannerisms you can always predict what the batter is thinking. It's good for Bijli. cut straight to the fielder. This is for the first time she got power behind her shots. But that too wasn't in the gap. Only 3 balls to go in this power play. We were asking them to get up to 40. They've only reached half of that. Single on the onside. That's what she was looking for. But she's taken too many deliveries of this last over of the power play. Now with 2 balls to go, so Lakshana Roy shouldn't be looking for a single here. Maximize. Even if you get one boundary, that's okay. But get that boundary. Now looking for the run. I think this is lack of intent from Sulakshana here. Required run rate has gone over 7.
Looks like they're going to attack maybe after the power play. That's what has been the case so far in this over from Bijli. No intent whatsoever to score runs.
Bijli isn't exactly moving the ball. She's just rolling her arms. Hit straight to the fielder. Only 2 runs came of that 6th over. This is now an officially a slow start. 22 for 1 after 6.
They're at least 10 to 12 runs short of what the Blasters got in their power play. So the Titans are lagging at this point.
And they should have actually scored 10 to 12 more than the Blasters, which means they are 20 to 25 runs short of where they should have been at the end of the power play. And it's a combination of a lot of things. Combination of them starting with Megha, who took the first set of 6 balls to get in, didn't get much. Then they lost a wicket at the wrong time, where Riju then took the 6 balls inside the power play to get set. So that's almost 2 overs of power play where they never scored. And to go with the maiden over that Sulakshana played out. So this is 22 what they have got is effectively of 3 overs.
And now that you've taken off so many balls from the equation, at least don't throw away a wicket.
Yes, but it's a thin line from here on in. Required run rate already over 7. Decent effort, which is why it's just 1. You can't allow that rate to go up to 8 now. You have to manage it, which means finding one boundary at least every over.
Well, I guess the school kids, it's time for them to head back maybe.
Yeah, stumps for them. Wonderful little short outing. Once again, lot of power straight to Bijli. Blasters have put the brakes on. Titans can't get away right now.
And the Blasters have set a very tight field on offside, knowing that Rizu and Sulakshana will go for those drives and cuts. So they've completely packed that offside field.
Excellent. I think those are the school management staff, the teachers who have come in accompanying these kids. That will be a boundary. Riju Saha got a bad ball short wide outside the off stump and slapped it away. Her first boundary of the innings. One boundary every over. They've got one for this over.
And the boundary makes the crowd happy. They are here to watch these big shots, 4s and 6s. Saw a lot of them in the first innings from Indrarani Jamatya, and now hoping the same from Rizu Saha and Sulakshana Roy as well.
5 runs have come of this over so far. 2 more will make this into a par over and a powerful one. Here is one of them. Required rate is around that 7.29. So even if you get 7 runs per over, that's fine. Slowly and steadily clearing the ground. Those kids. Last ball of this over. Needed a run. Oh, that's been given as a wide. Yash, I thought that was okay.
Just a pinch outside, that
but Sulakshna was shuffling towards the offside, so you got to leave a little bit of margin for the bowlers. Come on.
I agree. It was a harsh call on the bowler.
And that extra ball has conceded a run. So now a par over for the batting side, 30 for 1 after 7. तीस रन बन चुके हैं एक विकेट के नुकसान पर 7 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद। कमेंट्री बॉक्स में तब्दीली, मेरे साथ हैं अब केवी स्टार।
Yeah, thank you very much, Bhavashish. It's been a good response today. We have seen runs flowing from both the ends. Generally, we see one team getting the runs, the other team tumbling down, but it's not been that case over here. I think this is good response from the Titans. 30 on the board with one loss in 7 overs.
बिजली दास का ये रहेगा दूसरा ओवर। सुलक्षणा रॉय बहुत देर कर बैठी थी, स्टंप्स के आगे से खेल दिया 1 रन के लिए। ये है वो कमेंट्री बॉक्स जहां से आपको सारी कहानियां मिलती हैं बायजूस त्रिपुरा वुमेन्स T20 के लिए।
Yeah, definitely, and till Rizu Shah is there and Sulakshna Roy is there, definitely there is a chances of them getting to that total. But one of the batters have to bat deeper.
जी हाँ, आज के लिए तो अलविदा हम कह रहे हैं उन स्कूल के बच्चों को, लेकिन उम्मीद करेंगे कि फिर से वापस जरूर आए और इस क्रिकेट का लुत्फ उठाएं। वो लोग जॉन को ही बाय बोले, हमें नहीं बोले। चले कोई नहीं, अगली बार।
देखिए उसकी वजह ये है कि जॉन अंकल उन्हें कैमरा में दिखा रहे हैं, इसीलिए उन्हें बाय कह रहे हैं वो।
कीवी अंकल भी उनके बारे में बात तो कर रहे हैं।
मजा है। Yes, definitely. John has been doing fabulous job. Not only John, everyone who's present over here. And this is what we came actually for the action. For the first time, we've seen a competitive cricket from both the ends.
Absolutely. और अगर यहाँ पे थोड़ी अच्छी शुरुआत होती ना मेघा सरकार से और सुलक्षणा रॉय से, तो ये रनचेज भी अभी तक जो है वो बहुत आगे होता है। जो दरकार है यहाँ पे, ये दरकार है बल्लेबाजी में अगर आपको इस तरीके की फील्डिंग एफर्ट मिल जाए तो और क्या चाहिए।
Yeah, rarest of the misfield, but that's what you need over here. If you're Titans follower fan and a teammate that was driven on the front foot and once again taking her eyes off the ball and then racing it towards the ropes. They need more. Now she's got an eye in 24 balls, 18 runs. Now she needs to replicate something like Indra Rani did for her side.
बिल्कुल, और ओवर की जो एक बाउंड्री चाहिए थी वो तो मिल गई है। अब यहाँ पे 1 रन जो मिल जाएगा ये भी इस ओवर को उस 7 रन के आसपास ले जाएगा और यही करना है बस अब।
Yeah, the required run is just about 7 runs per over, and they've already got 7 runs. That was played towards the backward point. Direct hit was there, but she was well in enough.
वहां पे कोई दबाव तो था नहीं। एक गेंद अभी भी शेष।
Definitely that one run. If you can get of the last ball, maybe we'll make it in. That one run has been gifted over here.
ये तो इस ओवर में हमने देखा ही है। एक तो फील्ड में आपने वो तोहफा दे दिया जिससे 4 रन मिल गए और यहाँ पे एक वाइड भी आपने डाल दी है। ब्लास्टर्स को ये समझना होगा कि पहली बार इस श्रृंखला में उनके पास मौका है मैच जीतने का। ऋषु शाह और सुलक्षणा रॉय बहुत अच्छे खिलाड़ी हैं, लेकिन उनके लिए ये बहुत बड़ा काम होगा अगर वो कर जाएंगे। आखिरी गेंद कट तो जरूर मिस किया, लेकिन 1 रन नहीं मिस करेंगे और अच्छा ओवर बैटिंग साइड के लिए। 8 ओवर के बाद 49 1 विकेट के नुकसान पर टाइटंस। 45 रन, एक विकेट के नुकसान।
Yes, sir. It's a learning curve for us also, because we're doing most of our commentary in English, all of a sudden switching to Hindi. But this is what we have taken one step ahead. That's what we want to see from there, and that we have seen today in this game.
बिल्कुल, अब उप कप्तान हैं टीम की प्रियंका शाह, जिन्होंने ताबड़तोड़ बल्लेबाजी की थी अंत में आके। अब कोशिश करेंगे कि ये जो साझेदारी है इसको मिल जाए, क्योंकि एक बार यहाँ पे एक विकेट मिल जाता है केवी, तो बड़ा आसान हो जाएगा डिफेंड करना ये स्कोर। डीप स्वीपर ऑफ साइड पे एक फील्डर तैनात, डीप फाइन लेग, डीप बैकवर्ड स्क्वायर लेग, लेकिन मिड ऑन जो है वो अंदर रखा है। बाहरी किनारा, और मेरे ख्याल से जानबूझ के लगाया गया ये किनारा। 2 रन मिलेंगे।
Yeah, it was intentionally played over there. She waited for the ball for ages to come and then slightly poking it deliberately to get those 2 runs over there down towards it. Fine third man through that slip region.
रिशु शाह और सुलक्षणा रॉय यही सोच रहे होंगे कि 30-40 रन यहाँ पे अगर इस साझेदारी में वो जोड़ देते हैं तो प्रेशर फिर से आ जाएगा ब्लास्टर्स के ऊपर। अब ब्लास्टर्स तो हावी हैं इस मुकाबले में। नीची रही ये गेंद, लेकिन 1 रन के लिए खेलना चाहते जरूर थे, मिलेगा नहीं।
Yeah, but the one thing we've seen over the intent is good from a captain, Riju Saha. She knows she has to play positive cricket. She has to go after the bowlers, and that's where she will have the upper hand in this game. Laying on the front foot, going with a soft hand. This is good running.
अच्छी क्रिकेट, सकारात्मक सोच। 2 रन मिल गया था पहले गेंद में, एक डॉट बॉल खेल लिया, फिर तुरंत 1 रन। तो अब देखिए 3 रन तो बन गए हैं। 3 गेंदें शेष हैं, उनमें से अगर एक चौका मिल जाता है तो ओवर का काम खत्म।